Vamos arriba, Ian Happ, esto es pecho para la calle, baby.
Back-to-back jacks.
Ese back-to-back que me metió él me dolió. Ahorita. Eso fue lo que le puse en juego. Bueno, ese palo de Ian Happ.
Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit the other way out
me metí
toward
por
right
debajo
field.
en el slider por el medio abajo con Hornsby para el otro.
Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Larry Walker, he's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now in the box, Ty Cobb. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat.
A Chipper por Ty Cobb, después del Ari, y puse a Ty Cobb por Chipper y ahora tengo 2 filos corridos. Pero Ty Cobb me ha dado 2 hits en este juego.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Ese PCI con Ty Cobb.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Ready on 0-2. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Stan Musial is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And it's fouled away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The 1-2. Base hit into right center.
Tú lo estás viendo, Nelson. Mira esa estupidez que me acaba de dar por Hornsby. ¿Dónde estaba Hornsby?
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. 1-1 to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit high in the air.
La sacó por tercera vez Tati y escucha eso, escucha cómo sonó. Por la visión ahí de seguro, fácil.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Fastball too high, ball 4. He's set, here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Babe Ruth will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate, Honus Wagner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Long run for the right fielder, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move, still going back. Gone! Dylan Carlson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A ball and a strike. 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A man at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Larry Walker. On to the 8th now. There's a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to Hornsby. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
Como tú oíste Nelson.
It's 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back. And
no fue todo con la visión, pero la saqué, Otto.
To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Larry Walker, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
The left fielder, number 0.
Papi, mezclón como de 5 juegos sin balón.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Ty Cobb. Well hit to right.
Vamos arriba.
Foul.
Ya lo fue foul. Mira eso, Josely. Nelson.
1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to second for 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jimmy Rollins. He went deep last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move.
Cuando se da al Gini doble, ¿viste?
You can kiss it goodbye. Gary Sheffield will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call.
Oh.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The second baseman.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. A fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Larry Walker. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fastball called for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Cobb will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Musial me ha dado en la cara en este juego, ¿viste?
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Mantle there to put it away and finally put an in.
Mira eso, lo de la entrada, Nelson. Mira la entrada, las carreras. Es la entrada.
Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning
Todo
number
ha sido
9,
por
looking to
jonrones,
close
loco.
the door. Professor Hernandez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Throw by Wagner's right there for the 1st out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Weekly hit to 3rd. On to 1st, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
This is on the ground over to first.
Voy a tener que comprar la musical que ustedes creen.
I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
No he hecho ninguna misión. Que está bueno, tú dices. Ian Happ, debería sacarlo porque es que el chamaco está muy nasty.
Yeah, I feel that's exactly what I do. I do repetitions with my dad or whatever. Pero lo que se me hace difícil son los pull-ups. Like my arm strength, it sucks. Like por más que hago ejercicio, like como que no, it doesn't get better. Yeah, I feel that's exactly what I do. I do repetitions with my dad or whatever. Pero lo que se me hace difícil son los pull-ups. Like my arm strength, it sucks. Like por más que hago ejercicio, like como que no, it doesn't get better.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. Into the box now, Honus Wagner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Qué diablo. Ay, pero... Ay. No dije eso. En verdad es normal, pero... Como te digo, los puchos ayudan mucho. Supone que te ayudan más por el brazo. Mientras más tú lo hagas, mejor.
And we get things started here with a check
Otra
swing,
cosa,
but he
tú tienes
holds up in
pesa,
time,
no
ball
sé,
one.
¿sabes? Yo no sé pesa, en verdad, pero para eso, para esas cosas así es bueno usar como que las pesas como de 5,
couldn't
no
pull
pesan
that
mucho
one
ni
back
nada,
as he
pero
clearly
tú
broke
haces
the plane to the plate,
ejercicio
and
así
that'll be
normal,
ruled a strike.
poco a poco, y eso te da strength on your arms, like, really good to be honest.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone.
Obviamente algo
Indeed,
que
it's
después que
strike
tú
two.
ya cogiste
The
la fuerza que
1-2.
quieres en tus brazos, no tienes que seguir
And he
haciendo.
turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. Gone to lead off the
Literalmente
inning.
estaba con un dedo en el brazo, con un dedo en el teléfono y el otro.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Maddox is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Esa estupidez de animación que hizo Ty Cobb allá en radio.
And not in time as the run
Buscar la bola y
scores.
para volver también. Una máquina.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box, number 22. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hornsby has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Striding in, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Ready now, Babe Ruth, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Mantle is right there, and it's a very quick out, number one. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive base hit.
Lo que odio de Tati es que él le da la bola afuera, la saca y te da hit very early. Eso es lo que no me gusta de él.
To the plate now, Chris Bassett. Pops this one up.
Mira el hit que me acaba de dar con el
But he won't
pitcher.
get there. It falls in. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now back.
Into the box now, Honus Wagner. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot,
yo estaba pensando sinceramente empatarlo para el friendly, ¿verdad?
At the plate, Mike Trout.
The right fielder,
But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he. Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, and they'll need him to get something going here.
the third baseman.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Reined in. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, Larry Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Bassett, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 22 finds it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Me dominan en el juego anterior, o no me dominan porque yo le hice carrera.
Rogers Hornsby.
Chamaco un Saiyajin bateando y después me traen este chamaco.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Popped him up. Bassett is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Fox. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch.
Listen, me salió uno, padre.
So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off.
Ahora viene y me da uno perfecto y después el hit play como quien dice, no me lo vas a matar.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Oh, and he leaves another
Mira, me la
one over the
sacó
plate,
con
and this
su
ball's driven to
jugador,
left.
loco, pero ¿qué es lo
And
que me
for
está
the third
pasando?
time
O
tonight,
soy
he
yo
has
es que están
served up
bateando
a
mucho.
home run.
Ok, mira ese picheo, tú me avisas,
In now, Rogers Hornsby. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
¿Viste eso, Nelson? Con 89 de power también para colmo.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Cobb retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired.
No le dio Buelli, loco. Es zurdo.
Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Here's the pitch. A sinker, and that's ruled strike two. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So here now is the pitcher, Greg Maddux. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is line to left. Cobb is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Chris Bassett. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner, strike one to start the at-bat. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. And he gets him
Estoy tratando de darle early, pero no sé si es que el tipo como tira o el sinker está muy nada.
One pitch, one out. Riding in once again, Mickey Mantle hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all
Mira,
game.
perfect foul.
Been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now here's
Míralo, para hacer una carrera. Mira cómo me
first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is ready once again. Mickey Mantle. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Mike Trout, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Line drive to left. Cobb is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Fox. He flew out in his last at bat. Circle change, too low. Ball 1.
Tengo miedo al Jimmy Fox ese.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Larry Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Mi nuevo país llegó a MLB
He got him. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, number 22. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Jimmy Rollins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Loco, pero singa es eso,
Wagner
que
has
Chris
a
Bassitt
play,
tiene, loco.
and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Una. Ni media le bateo, vete a bañar, bro.
Now at the plate, Greg Maddux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Trout is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful
Pues
because
sí
this
que él
pitcher
parece que va
might throw him another one.
98. Porque yo estoy
Will
lejos.
reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to
Mira el juego
perhaps
cómo va.
build on an
Qué
already
rápido deja eso
sizable
en la
lead.
séptima ya.
And
El
he's
juego de
fouled
ustedes,
away.
Frelly, está tardando más.
Now the 0-1.
Hacho, en la tercera, en la cuarta,
Curveball close, but it's
en la
1-1.
sexta. Ustedes empezaron después.
Hit hard to short. He's right there.
Yo
And
nada
the
más le
throw
he dado
to
un
first
hit a
is
este
in time,
chamaco,
so the
güey,
leadoff
aquí la
man is
sexta.
gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up now, Chris Bassett.
Yo puedo ganarlo, loco, pero tengo que empezar a batearle, ahí de. Tengo que empezar a batearle, pues puedo ganarlo. Mira, mira el palo que me dio con Bassitt. Ahí,
A ball that's carrying. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Honus Wagner. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Este
Mantle
es
is under
mi
it, and
papá.
there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 2-0 on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home.
Mira, 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 mira eso, Nelson. Ahí está mi timing bien, pero mira. Ay, no entiendo.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Si Ian Happ se la saca por lo menos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit hard on the ground
Mira,
towards
loco, ni
second.
en
He's
Happ
got
le
it.
da hit. Ay, deja eso.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding in, Mickey Mantle. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's the pitch.
Mantle.
Hot shot on the ground is
No,
short.
y que, ¿sabes lo más
Fielded
cómico?
cleanly.
Que
Throw on to
después de las
first in
primeras,
time, so the leadoff man
primeras
is set
entradas no me
down
ha
to
hecho más
open
nada.
up inning
Porque
number
sigue
8.
estando 6-0. Que si yo estuviera bateando, el juego
So
estuviera
stepping in,
bueno.
Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman, Jimmy.
He swings and grounds it to short, right to him. And there's out number 2. In now, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.